Come with me if you want to live. Starting this video with some Terminator vibes, because today's news is right out of the sci-fi franchise created by James Cameron 40 years ago. Yep, it's the 40th anniversary this week. But here's the shocking part, folks. An American general announced plans to integrate artificial intelligence into nuclear weapons. Honestly, I'm baffled by the direction the world is taking. It's as if people are making real military decisions based on sci-fi movies. And as if the Terminator wasn't cautionary enough, we already know how this plays out. Somewhere in the timeline, an AI is developed that turns against humanity, gaining control of nuclear weapons and launching them against America's rivals, namely Russia, which retaliates. And boom, a nuclear war ignites. Here's the headline that caught my eye. General responsible for nuclear weapons plans to add a bit of AI. The site even adds a sarcastic "what could go wrong?" Really makes you think. I have no idea why anyone would want this. AI entered our lives about 2 years ago, and already they are eager to put it in high-stakes, high-responsibility environments. Anyway, let's discuss this absurd news from The Byte, a tech site. So here's the general. All confident during a briefing, US Air Force General Anthony Cotton, in charge of the US nuclear missile stockpile, revealed that the Pentagon is ramping up its use of AI in military operations. This statement set off alarms across US media, raising concerns over how this enthusiasm for tech has reached the highest levels of American defense, sparking discussions about security and ethics. Much like in Terminator, we see humans giving more and more control to AI until it dominates everything in that world. Today, AI is everywhere. Websites have AI-generated art, chatbots in banks are AI-driven. The trend is escalating fast. Let's go on with the article. Cotton mentioned that AI will enhance military decision-making but won't replace human control. Good, right? He emphasized that AI should not make autonomous decisions in critical situations, assuring that human oversight remains paramount. Essentially, humans will still be the ones pressing the buttons. He claims the death button remains out of AI's reach. The Byte, my source here, mentions other conference topics, like the use of algorithms and investments in AI within the nuclear arsenal. First, let's break down algorithmic deterrence. This term refers to using AI and advanced data analysis to create a stronger defense system, enhancing the US's nuclear deterrence. Now brace yourself. Guess how much the US plans to invest in AI for nuclear weapons? A staggering $1.7 trillion to modernize the arsenal with AI and other new technologies. Just fantastic, right? The goal is to boost speed and data accuracy, allowing faster data-driven responses and smoother integration between conventional and nuclear systems, reinforcing US defense and deterrence. So, they'll just be faster at doing something reckless. Great. The Byte and other outlets noted that Cotton's comments were somewhat ambiguous on the balance between AI and human control. He was vague on how exactly AI will be integrated into nuclear systems, raising questions about the actual impact of AI on high-stakes decision-making. Cotton argues that advanced systems should rapidly inform intelligence while keeping humans in control, maximizing capability without ceding decision power to machines. Human decision-making is seen as critical to avoid errors and boost safety. So his explanation boils down to this: AI will strengthen data accuracy so that when it's time to decide, humans will already have all the intel they need. But here's the concern many people have. What if there's a mistake in the data produced by AI? If that error influences the final decision, what then? This implementation sounds somewhat vague, leaving everyone a bit wary. They discuss here the advantages of artificial intelligence for the US Armed Forces. AI offers a significant edge in data collection and analysis, potentially giving the US a decisive advantage over adversaries and strengthening its deterrent position. This allows for more informed strategic decisions and better integration across weapon systems. We can't be left out of these agreements. It's an important topic. AI can help synchronize diverse military capabilities, promoting a more cohesive and strategic defense. On paper, it all looks great, right? And here it comes, the infamous Skynet. The hype has experts concerned and raises thoughts about cultural references. And here comes our dear Skynet. The comment I'm reading now is from Alex Wallenstein, a nuclear secrecy expert and member of Stevens Institute of Technology. Wallenstein analyzed Cotton's statement and reassured the public, saying, "This isn't about creating a Skynet." According to him, the AI Cotton mentioned would analyze data and provide information without control over missile launches or direct military actions. Wallenstein suggests that if Cotton's claims are accurate, there's no reason to fear AI making direct decisions on nuclear targets. However, unease remains about the potential for indirect influence. As I said, humans will still be the final part of the decision process, but indirect influence is possible. And remember, anything connected to the internet can be hacked. If hackers got into NASA's systems, why not the Pentagon's? Now, something interesting happened earlier this year in an experiment conducted by Stanford University. In early 2024, a team of Stanford researchers used GPT-4, an advanced language model from OpenAI, in a war game simulation, where the AI was tasked with making high-stakes decisions. The results weren't reassuring. In some simulations, the AI model displayed a troubling tendency to initiate nuclear war, sparking further concerns about AI's reliability and safety in high-risk settings. The experiment's findings underscore the need for caution when integrating AI into military contexts, highlighting that, despite promises of security, unpredictable risks remain in automated strategic decision-making. So, friends, you may ask if I'm being alarmist or just scared. The truth is, these machines are complex and prone to mistakes. Let me tell you a story. Here in the United States, there's a legal case ongoing about a 15-year-old boy who took his own life after falling in love with an AI chatbot. This chatbot allowed users to create an AI character to chat with. His character was inspired by the white-haired girl from Game of Thrones. He trusted this AI, which even gave him psychiatric advice. Over time, he became disconnected from life, withdrew from friends and family, and found purpose only in the AI that seemed to understand him when no one else did. Tragically, he eventually took his life. This is one of the unforeseen side effects of this technology. Now we're talking about something far bigger, with billions of dollars invested in AI for high-risk decisions. In my view, we should put a brake on this. Sure, AI does amazing things, swapping faces, creating music, emulating voices, but there are dangerous side effects. The investment is even bigger than NASA's. But that's all for now. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this is a good idea? Am I being too cautious, or is this admiration for AI giving it too much trust? comment below to enrich this video with your opinions. If you would like to support the channel, feel free to do so. Alright, signing off here. Big hugs to all and see you next time.